Look at my friend. Sharon's English is not very good. She said she had lost her head. And I told her that I'd find it for her. I mean, how can we lose our heads? Because to lose one's head is an expression and it means not to think clearly or to lose self-control. Are you kidding me? I should apologize to her. Hello and welcome everybody. Hope you're doing great. My name is Roya and on this beautiful day, we're gonna learn some advanced expressions. You need to learn expressions to sound more natural and fluent in English. Also, knowing expressions helps you understand movies, series, or books better. In this video, some of the expressions are idioms, adjective phrases, and phrasal verbs. I have already created a video about phrasal verbs, but I want to explain the concept again before introducing some new ones. A phrasal verb is a verb that combines a main verb with a preposition or an adverb, or both, creating a new meaning that often differs from the original verb. For example, look is a verb, and you all know the meaning. But look for is a phrasal verb because look is a verb and for is a preposition. Look for has a different meaning. It means to search for something or someone or to expect something. You see, that's the world of phrasal verbs. Let's learn the first expression, cut out for. Cut out for or be cut out for is a phrasal verb and it means to have the necessary skills or talent for. Have necessary skills or talent for. For instance, William is not cut out for the work of a trial lawyer. Are you sure that you're cut out for that job?
It's a dog-eat-dog business, Avery, and not everybody's cut out for it.
Every other group has their work cut out for them, John.
The second expression is to have one's heart set on. To have one's heart set on means to desire greatly or to be determined to. In other words, we can say want something very much. For instance, Lee has his heart set on going to art school. Lee has his heart set on going to art school.
I wish Jordan didn't have his heart set on proposing on Valentine's Day.
The good news is I don't have my heart set on taking Rufus's hand.
You want to mention something that causes anger or strong emotion or creates trouble and difficulty. That's so simple. You can use the phrasal verb stir up. Stir up. For instance, the boss is in a bad mood today, so don't stir her up with any more complaints.
It's the kind of thing they do to stir up our internal dynamics, to set us against one another.
You come all the way back here to stir up my shit just because you have a bad memory?
Are you wasting your time? Then you're fooling around. Fool around, screw around, goof around, or goof off means to waste time. Waste time. Another meaning of fool around is joke or not to be serious. For instance, don't fool around and finish your homework. Sometimes I wish Daisy would stop fooling around and talk about something more serious.
My boss, Antonia, she does not fool around.
You think I fool around with all my business associates?
Another useful phrasal verb is be up to. Be up to means be doing something. Another meaning, planning or plotting something. Also skimming. The first meaning usually takes the form of a question. Pay attention to the examples. Hey Arden, I haven't seen you in a long time. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? Another example. Those men hiding behind the door must be up to something bad.
What are you up to?
I am with a person and my gut tells me she is up to no good.
Scooter!
I want to tell you an expression that is hard to guess. Beat around the bush. Beat around the bush means to avoid discussing directly or to evade the issue. Let me give you an example to make it clear for you. Our teacher beats around the bush so much that no one in the class knows exactly what she wants us to do.
I'm not the kind of person who likes to beat around the bush.
Listen, I don't want to beat around the bush.
One of my friends told me I remained calm during the emergency. And I told her just say, kept my head. Because keep one's head is an expression and it means to remain calm during an emergency. Look at the example. When the heater caused the fire, Scarlett kept her head and called for help. Got it?
But you've got to understand, it takes a very rare individual to keep his head and then take action in the face of certain death.
She can pull it off all right if she'll just keep her head and her nerve.
Guys, unfortunately, I was a narrow-minded person. And that means I was not willing to accept the ideas of others. Not willing to accept the ideas of others. And let me tell you that the opposite of narrow-minded is broad-minded or open-minded. For example, sadly, they are too narrow-minded to accept these changes. Can you give me an example for broad-minded or open-minded?
She's infuriating and stubborn and narrow-minded.
That's a bit narrow-minded of you, isn't it?
A great expression. On edge. On edge means nervous, anxious, upset, irritable. For instance, Gloria was on edge all day about the important exam she had to take.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little on edge.
All this talk of that serpentine devil's putting my quills on edge.
Have you ever seen anybody speaking uselessly? I don't want to be rude, but you need to learn this expression. Waste one's breath. Waste one's breath means to speak uselessly. And I should mention that this expression is used when someone wasting time trying to convince another person. Wasting time trying to convince another person. On the other hand, you can use save one's breath. Save one's breath is related and it means not to waste the effort trying to convince someone. Not to waste effort trying to convince someone. For instance, don't argue with Cynthia. You're wasting your breath trying to get her to agree with you.
Don't waste your breath, Teresa.
You want to waste your breath?
That's all for today. 10 expressions to boost your English. Please don't forget to look at the description for more information and take the test at the end of the video. That's it. Ta-ta!